Ladies and gentlemen, get on up, please. Get on up, please. Get in. Welcome in. Somebody challenged me and somebody need a new chair, so O'Neal have to get a new chair today. O'Neal have to go get a new chair. Take me a little time to get a new chair, you know what I mean? Then so O'Neal, get up! Get up! Get off the seat now. It's like a love machine now. Get up! Get up! Seat now. Get up! Get up! Get on the seat now. Like a love machine now. Get up! Get up! Get on the seat now. Wow! Get up! Get on the scene. It's like a love machine. Woo! Listen to me right now. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. It's such a wonderful Monday. How was your day? How was your day? Let me ask you that first before we even start anything at all. Get up! Get on up! Get on the scene. Ooh, did you hit? All right, let me get y'all take for today. Hit the like button. Get up. Get on up. Get on the scene. It's like a love machine. Woo. Well, how are you, friends? Good evening. How are you this evening? Tell me I want to stay this evening. Somebody said only if you get a new chair, so only get a new chair. Tell me I want to stay this evening. It was a good day. It was a good day. I'm going to delve into, I think today I'm going to delve into, how was my day? It was a good day. I'm be honest with you, it was a very, very good day actually. I didn't have too much. Ooh, I feel like I just jerked just now. It was a good day. Let's see. It was a great day. It's a great day. Thank you very much for asking that. The people in say a fantastic day. Chris say a fantastic day right now. You understand? Hello, Chris. Good. How was your day? Which is Angela Ross. Gwen said her day was good. Yeah, man, check out y'all's day was. How was my day? My day was lovely. It was a little bit long because I'm a little bit tired. But hey, I guess we kind of push on through. They didn't give us too much skits, so it was kind of just enough. So I was able to kind of keep up with the skits today. I think they gave me what I wanted to see. Just a couple things that I wanted to see. Now I feel like I could get a little bit more skits, but I'm gonna live for right now. For right now, I think they're telling us we're not getting any more skits until apparently they don't want to give us any more skits until the DNA test. So you won't get a lot of good skits until the DNA test. So that's my belief. Oh Lord. Angela Atkinson, our condolences. I had to view my brother at the okay. Our condolences. Condolences to you and the family, Angela Atkinson. Condolences to you and your family. Condolences to you and your family, Angela Atkinson. Condolences to you and your family. We never want to hear a passing, but I do hope that your brother has transitioned well and is in a better place and a better space. We hope that that's where he's at, a better place and a better space. I just keep on rolling, I just keep on rolling. All right, so today we got some Iman, Anthony, and Wayne action. But before I get into that, I feel like hold on. I feel like I couldn't go there without coming from the car scene where it was an explosion between Amber and Anthony. I feel like I couldn't go anywhere without that. Our strength and prayers, yeah, definitely. Prayers goes out. Let's put it up on the top for you, Angela. No worry, I can take off the like comment right now. Prayers, condolences, and prayers to Angela and family. There you go. There you go. Because while it's a channel that we have fun on, you know, we're still very human. You know what I mean? So Angela Atkins, that's for you right there. So let's have a put up right there. There you go. Prayer and condolences to you and the family. We hope that, you know, you and the family, you know, grow from strength to strength and everything work out. You know what I mean? You know, we understand that. Chico, what's going on? All right, so let me just kind of see if we can dig into the deal. So I said, you know, before I go into this, let me kind of go from where Anthony and Amber had a little spot.
Just let her say whatever the hell she wants to say to me, and you have nothing to say about it. Hello? I'm just so freaking sick of this whole stupid situation. I don't need you to open my door. I'm good. Oh, so you have nothing to say, huh? Nothing to say.
Amber, I'm gonna tell you one time and one time only. Don't you ever in your life give a man that kind of power in front of me.
See, it's about the man, huh? It's about the power. What about Shayla, huh? You give her all the power in front of me.
Why are you comparing yourself to Shayla?
What do you mean? Because you put us in this situation.
Okay,
that's why.
I put us in this situation. I know that, all right? I know that. But you are my wife. She is my baby's mother.
Sounds so
all right?
Stupid.
How is it sounding stupid?
Because it's ghetto, Anthony. That's
okay,
why.
But we're here now.
So they're here right now. They're here. Hold on. We're sorry for Angela Atkinson's loss. Condolences to you and your family, Angela Atkinson. Yes, I have to put that up there. So when y'all come in, please give your condolences to Angela Atkinson. She's had a loved one lost. And you know it worked out already. We're like a family on this channel, so y'all know how it works. We're like a family. Don't worry, Carlin. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, man. We're going to discuss it. Already, Carlin has already let me know. Well, I don't care what you think on it, but Wayne is not a good friend. He could have said something to Ant about Shayla and Iman. Well, we'll get into it. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. We're seeing where this is coming from. So people who want to catch up on the story, make sure them catch up on the story. This is how you know what? I love that take. Who just gave me that take there? Angela Ross. This is how Amber's marriage is going to be as long as she's married to Anthony. Don't worry yourself. We're just seeing exactly where Anthony was upset at, where his resentment is coming from for the young man. You understand? Let's go.
All right, but that does not negate the fact that you talking to Iman Shumpert. You don't even know him.
I don't give a damn. This is about me and you, Anthony, huh? You let her be all up in my face. You let her touch your shoulder, and then you want to hold me back? Don't hold me back.
And what was I supposed to do? Let you all fight like two little girls, possibly hurt Kai in the process? Think. The reason I'm with you is because you have class, sophistication, all right? You are the opposite of Shayla. You wife that. You love that. All right? It was... Look, I can say it 1,000 times. I know I put us in this situation. I put us in this predicament. All right? But we all have options. You decided to be my wife again. And I am so grateful for that. But if you gonna be with me, you gotta be with me wholeheartedly. You can't just be in 1 minute and then just keep hammering me over the head about the stuff that I did in the past.
All right, so here's the question that I have for y'all. Should Amber continue? Hold on, we're getting to Anthony. I'm thinking right now because, you know, I'm just wondering to myself. Should Amber stay just to give Anthony karma? That's my question to y'all. Should Amber stay just to give karma to Anthony? Yes or no? Don't worry, I'm gonna get into the Wayne story. Let me lead myself up here, so. Where's him full of BS, Chris? Amber full of a pepper. I'm coming from here, so because this is where it's coming from. This is where the resentment is coming from. And we're going to get into what happened today.
I'm not hammering you over the head about the stuff you did in the past. What pisses me off is that you let this girl just talk and do things, and you never
will
put her
check
in her.
her.
Yeah, you say
I
that.
will
check
no.
her in front of me, Anthony.
Why?
Because I want to feel protected sometimes. I want to feel like I matter sometimes.
You talking about you don't matter? Look at this. Look where we're at. You absolutely matter. But it's hard for me when you just empower a man that you don't even know. What was that sly stuff you said to him? Come on now. You are my queen. All right? No one else comes before you.
There you go. All right. So me I show you exactly what's going on, because right now I think this I think has created more issues in a them marriage than anything else. That's why I'm playing this scene now. Did this create more issues for both of them? That's the question now. Did you just create more issue for both of them? Get up now. Get on the scene. It's like a love machine. Did this just create more issues? That is the question. Did it create more issues for them? You also know I'm going to get that different. Did it just create more issues? That's that question right now. I'm thinking this did. Remember we had talked about this and I said that, hey, if she wants to stay married to him, she probably should do it differently. If not, let it go. But okay, we're going to keep proceeding.
Stand that. And I mean what I say. Don't ever do that with another man in front of my face. Seriously.
Don't you ever holler at me like that again. Like, why are you yelling and putting your finger in my face?
I'm hungry.
So I guess I need to go fix you something to eat then, huh?
I would like that.
Fine, what do you want?
All right. So them ask out the conversation. I just have to play this conversation because you're going to know where the resentment come from. We're going to the next scene. So we could go in the next scene now. Really, what we really need to come here to talk about this evening. Remember we talk about what we really come here to talk about this evening. The real business. Let's talk about the real business. Let us talk about the real business. Somebody said Wayne is not a good friend. Somebody said Wayne is not a good friend. I don't know why they said that. Carolyn, you said that. Carolyn said Wayne is not a good friend. It does get it off their mind, Angela. I can see you are correct. They did get that off their mind. That is for sure. I can't say nay. They did get it off their mind. Regardless, they did get it off their mind. No, it is what it is. So here's the question now. Is Wayne a bad friend for not telling Anthony about Shayla and Iman? There we go. Chris, I know why you said what you have said. I don't think you have said it out of any malice or any grudge. I know why you have said what you have said. You've said what you have said because you're like me. I want her to leave and she not leave. That's exactly what's going on. I know that I go on. Anyways, Anthony go over the yard today, and of course, Iman was there.
NBA player.
What's up, my boy?
What's going on with you, man?
What's happening?
Yeah, man. Go get you some shorts, man. I got some shorts in the house, man. Come hoop with it. I know you ain't never shot with no NBA player, man. It's different.
Nah, I ain't come over here for that, man. I really wanted to holler at you, but
I know we gonna handle the business later, man. We gonna talk, man. Come shoot with us, man.
Get some shots up with us.
Yeah. Get a shot up, man.
Look at Iman's face. He knows. This is the face of a man who knows he is getting it in. This is how you look. This is the look you have on your face when you know. Chester Cheetos himself. This is the look you have on your face when you know that you are digging it in. This is the look where you have for your face. This is the look. This is how we know Iman is doing this on purpose. I've come to realize that Iman is just as terrible as everybody think he is. Trust me. This is how I know Iman. This is the look that you have. This is the look that you have. Iman knows what he's doing. Mr. Chester Cheetahs himself. Where you know, Chico, this is the look where you have when you know you're mashing it down. And boy, I have to sit down and feel it. This is how you know when you have next man girl under pressure. This is what it looks like. I know this laugh. I know this laugh very well. I know this laugh very well. Iman, he's in his own little world. And him have Anthony baby mother for a joyride. And Iman knows this. He knows him have Shayla for a joyride. Him know. This is the look where you know when you mash it up. When you know you have been tearing up the sheets. Come and get some of this R&B thug, babe. R&B thug, babe. Run in on the chest of them.
I feel like I'm shooting better since I got around a baller.
Is that right?
Hey!
You gotta hold that follow through up there.
Yeah.
You gotta hold that follow through up there.
I'm getting coach, man. Come shoot with him.
Nah, man, I don't have any shoes and I ain't got no gear.
Come on, man. You ain't never hooped in the jeans? I know you got some shorts in the car.
Nah,
And you told me you was a real hooper, man. That's crazy.
I mean, I am.
Making Indiana look bad. I thought y'all was about to hoop, man. You ain't no hooper.
So Wayne has called him out. So hold on, Carlin. Where are you? Come, Carlin. Come out of the woodwork. Carlin, come out of the woodwork. You see, the thing is, Anthony kept taking jabs at Wayne. And you can't take jabs. You can't take jabs at a man that you cannot. Listen to me. If you're going to do the jabs, he has no hard feelings. That's right. Iman is so high. He has no feelings but happiness. All he might think about is the clothes right now. It amazes you how Anthony still loves Shayla after all of the abuse becoming a no. Sometimes a pum can catch a man. I told you, listen, but you know, go and work. It's Kitlanta where you say, Iman saying, baby girl, let me see you dance. Let me see you twirl. And Anthony in the closet crying. Iman does not care. Iman doesn't care about Anthony's feelings. He met Amber, so he have no respect. He met Amber, so no respect for Anthony. None. Lose respect. Iman has lost respect for if any and that's what kind of what I was saying about the thing with listen. At this point, Amber best divorce Anthony because I'm telling you, the respect for Anthony is gone. Iman does not respect Anthony. He has no respect for Anthony right now. None. No respect for Anthony. None. He no respect Anthony, none at all. Because he is digging out the belly and he has met his wife and his wife was doing a lot of different things. Anthony is telling on himself, I hope he tells Amber that Wayne is low-key looks out for Amber. Yeah, because right now Wayne has said, no, man. Where's that Chris? I'm going to cry in the car. Stephanie, good night. Good night, Stephanie. We are here because Anthony is the man of the moment right now. Anthony, I cry right now. Him can't believe him wife belly, you know, I get mashed up, you know. It I get mashed up right now. Him upset. He said he could have ball and hoop and all them little thing. That this is what he used to say.
You ain't no hooper. You gonna get intimidated by the hooper?
I mean, there's a difference between, you know, street ballers and NBA players.
Yeah. They ain't getting paid to hoop. That's what I'm saying, man. Come on, get your stuff.
So he tried to shade Wayne, and then in front of an NBA player, it just didn't work. He has lost all of his respect. Wayne has, oh my gosh, Wayne is getting his lick back on Anthony right now. He might get him lick back. This is terrible. I don't like this for Anthony. I don't like this for Anthony, guys. No, there's no way. I don't like this at all for Anthony. Anthony shouldn't, he doesn't deserve this. Anthony doesn't deserve to be treated like this. Iman cannot respect Anthony for stepping out on his wife and having a child by his best friend. No, him never. Well, in the respect, okay, he doesn't respect Anthony right now because of how he sees the women treat Anthony. So he knows he's soft. I will say that. That's what I would say. Iman just wrecked Anthony's whole world. Playing a new man, playing Newman and stepdad to his baby girl. That's what's going on right now. In my ball right now. They have made the Anthony character weak. They have, but he has. But I think that they're kind of showing. Remember during a Carlin that he had his time when he was doing a lot of things that he shouldn't be doing. So maybe the question is, does he deserve this? Poor little ting. Goddess London says, poor little ting. Poor little ting. Does Anthony deserve this, guys? You know what? Maybe it's wrong. Does Anthony deserve this treatment? Since Azuna loves when Anthony get does he deserve this treatment? Does he deserve to be treated better? Since Azuna don't want him to get treated like this, does he deserve this treatment? That's the question right now. Does Anthony deserve this treatment? Because I'm going to go as far as to say as the moment Anthony allowed Shayla to be kicking him and all them things, me never respect that at all. Who is really embarrassing Anthony? Is it Wayne or is it really Shayla? That's the big question I think y'all want to answer. It looked like y'all are upset with Wayne, right? And I know Karen is upset with Wayne now. Wayne have no respect, period. Look how he treats Arby. So Emma, I say, Wayne doesn't respect nobody. All right, no worries. Fair enough. Thank you very much, One Journey, for continuously letting them know to like the video. Thank you very much. Let me see what y'all saying. Anthony fuss at Amber and weak with Shayla. Well, him weak with Wayne too because him losing this match. He's losing this battle right now. Anyway, Wayne, proceed.
Oh man, bring that street ball out here.
Nah, man. Like he said, I'm from Indiana, man. We really hoop. You know.
Yeah, I guess what I'm saying. I'm from Chicago. I play with a bunch of guys from Indiana, dog. I play with. Yeah, come on, man.
It's probably bad. It's probably in your arena, right? I don't think you're gonna win this one. Come on, man. Come on. I know you hoop, but come on, bro.
Well, he mean like street ball, like they could play with. You remember what happened with Hot Sauce? Yeah. You ever heard about Hot Sauce stories? He came to Chicago. He left. They was calling him Ketchup on the mic.
Yeah, you remember? He said, "Come on now, come on, man. You know, come on, man. He the NBA player."
Anthony is saying he can outplay Iman. This is when Mino said Anthony has lost it. We know Mino say Anthony lose it when you're competing against like an NBA player and you actually think you've never played in the NBA, but you actually believe you could have beat an NBA player. He really believe him could have beat an NBA player. He's saying he can beat Iman. Maybe I'll have faith in Anthony. Can Anthony beat Iman? You know what? No. You know what I'm asking you? Who would you be taking? Iman or Anthony? Iman or Anthony? If you had to take a bet on the game, Iman or Anthony, who would you have? A game of basketball. The boy I say him can play. Him say better that he says he's better than Iman. Him say street ball and NBA ball is two different ball. He's insinuating that Iman is soft. He's insinuating that Iman is soft. No. You must say not play a second fiddle to the man. Well, him have to play number 2. Some boy play number 2. Some boy either Vasily no Pichu. Anytime I need to see the my pink hill, you want me sing say, one the Babylon style. David, some boy have to play number 2. Boy have to play number 2, David. Anthony has to play number 2. Some boy have play number 2. Listen, I am realizing now that Anthony has been lying about a lot of things all this time. Because he used to talk about how him playing at college and him do all sorts of things in a college and him tell lie. He's one of those guys that lie on them things there. Him one of them man that cue it up them way there. Yeah, him tell these are one of the guys that will lie. Remember I tell you that you have some guys that will lie on the pum pum. Anthony one of them do that. If him can lie like this, and then when the time comes, him can put up about one of those guys that will lie on the pum pum. Yeah, man, will lie on the pum pum. Okay, we spoke about body count a long time ago, and I said, ladies, don't take it light. A lot of men lie on the pum pum. And you're seeing a man who possibly could do that. Possibly could be doing that. Anthony was with Amber because his love and respect for her is low. Whereas he's weak with Shayla because he strongly love and respect her. He wants to always please Shayla and make her happy. My play number 2. Wayne tried to set him up. So it's being said. There we go. I'm glad you're back in the fray. Carlin, let's dig deep into this. Wayne is trying to set up Anthony. So let me ask you all a question. Let's dig into this. Let's tackle Carlin's thesis. Is Wayne trying to set up Anthony? Come, explain this. Explain this, because you say you must set him up. Some boy play number 2. You can't put me in a basketball game. I'm a basketballer. I'm a track star. I'm a basketball player, Chico. I'm not a hoopster. I believe that, you know what I mean? If Anthony's shoes were running down the street backwards and they would have beat him. He's trying to save face first. Exactly. That's what is going on here, so I'm Carlin. In case you don't realize, he's trying to say him is a better basketball player than Iman after boasting how him play college ball. That's how much of a liar Anthony is. He would lie in front of a basketball player.
Hey, you know, this ain't my moment trying to be me, but come on now. I mean, we ain't gonna compare. It's apples and orange. It ain't apples and oranges. What's another fruit that nobody don't eat? Huh?
Nah, man, I just really came over to kick some, talk to you.
I know we gonna talk.
Tomato or fruit?
Yeah, you excuse us for a second, man, real quick. I just need to holler at him.
Do y'all thing, man. I'm over to shoot, man. If you want to come over
Okay,
here,
yeah,
get
let me
some
tell
real
you
shots
what.
up.
You say follow through?
Shoot that last, hold that follow through. There you go.
I ain't follow through. One more time. Hold up, man.
Now.
I'm gonna make sure my coach Ant was in my way, man. Ant, back, man. Make it in there a little bit. Hold up, get back a little bit. This NBA training.
We'll work on that.
Yeah, we're gonna work on it.
We'll work on that.
What I think is happening is this. Let me give you an actual take on what's going on. Listen to me. We don't care about Anthony's feelings over here. Listen. We don't care about Anthony. Anthony's trying to get us to care about his feelings. And I'm going to be honest with you. What are we caring about? Should we care about Anthony's feelings? Maybe that's the question I need to ask. Should we care? Answer the question, guys. Should we care? Should we care about Anthony's feelings? Remember, y'all say him always a rough up Amber, and now he's in front of men. Men now go busy with their feelings, them. Anthony wants the world to bend to his will. And the world don't have time for all of that. The world don't have time for pet and powder, yo. We now play number 2. Someone not play number 2. No man, either Vasily, no Fijo. We don't care about Anthony's feelings right now. I'm upset because Iman has been digging into the belly. That's why I'm upset. That question I need to answer is, should we care about Anthony's feelings? Anthony don't care about anybody else's feelings, so why should they must say Wayne is a bad friend because Wayne is trying to show him up? But I don't believe so. I think it's just that Anthony is an insecure man, right? He's an insecure man who is the ruler of his roost, which is dealing. And because him taller than Dalen, him light skinned, because Dalen obviously not like him black skin, right? He subjects himself to Anthony, making Anthony feel like him superior. Because Dalen short, and Dalen a mama's boy, and because him can, him have 2 shilling. That's what's going on right here. So what happened to your thing on One Journey? What's going on? Anthony don't care about no one's feelings but his own. Thank you very much. Anthony, thank you very much. See, Anthony, I tell you what's going on right here, so. Where's Veronica? Wayne should have asked him, how does Amber feel about all of this? It's a good question. How should you feel about all the way I'm going with this one? That's a good question. Tell his new friend he married. Okay. Tell his new friend. His new friend was married, Tiana Taylor. Anthony has Shayla and Amber. Low vibration. I misread the little thing them there, so. Anthony doesn't care about anyone else's feelings. He just likes to have control. And him just don't have control right now. He's upset because he's losing control. Yes, he's starting to lose control. So because he might lose control, I'm vexed. So we are going to dig into the main clip right now. That's where it starts, because I'm wondering, why was Anthony over here, but him over here for saying I'm going to check Wayne. Anthony wants to check everybody else except himself. Anthony wants to check everyone else. Anthony's trying to check Wayne like an Amber Mac check. I want to play a chess. Me not play a chess because you have to check, man. A police alone get paid for check, man. The boy I see if him can check everybody else except when he need to check.
You know him and Shayla are messing around.
Oh, yeah.
You knew that.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's how Shayla met him. Through me.
Wayne, do you ever stop?
Oh.
They're saying, so let's dig into this. Let's argue this. Does Wayne ever stop? Is Wayne being petty? Come on, folks. Is Wayne being petty? Is Wayne being petty? And you can't say yes or no. Explain why Wayne is being petty. Why? Why is Wayne being petty? Why am I being petty? Anthony needs to check everyone except himself and Shayla. Exactly. Check Anthony. Wayne's out Amber. Is Wayne being petty? Them say Wayne is being petty because Wayne should not have done this. Wayne is not. Wayne is not a woman. And he had no obligation to tell Anthony nothing. Exactly. Me have no obligation to tell you, say, you know what I mean? Your baby mother is dating this man. I have no obligation to tell you that. None. Anthony is the weakest link. Is the weakest link. Who can he check? Sit down, man. Sit down. Sit down. No, I don't believe so. Because he doesn't like Anthony the way he did Amber. He don't like the way Anthony did Amber. Where's the root stop? Wayne is worse than Anthony. He does love Amber. Did not see how he spoke bad about Amber to Anthony. Is Wayne that bad based on what's going on right here, so? But I understand error, no worries. If Wayne don't care about his own brother, why should he care about Anthony? Good question. Good question. Wayne play chess. Wayne is trying to get rid of Anthony. We're trying to get rid of Anthony. No, because Wayne will always be Wayne. No, Anthony's ungrateful. Wayne ain't being petty. He really doesn't care, period. Why should he care?
Look, like, just, like the petty, like, bro, you don't understand. He's messing with my baby mama.
Oh, you trying to put that on me? Hey, you think it's my fault that he got Shayla up with them toes in the app?
Wayne, I'm serious.
I'm saying, no, I'm serious. You think it's my fault? That's 6, 11, 7, 8. It got Shayla balled up. You blaming that on me?
This is the question, you know. And that's why I want to discuss this. Is it Wayne's fault that the taco stand is open for business? Why? Why is it Wayne's fault that the taco stand open for business? They're putting this on Wayne. They might put this on Wayne. They're trying to ball this off on Wayne. They must say Wayne is the reason why why Shayla's feet are in the air. They must say it's Wayne's fault. Wayne is the catalyst behind all of this. Wayne is to be blamed. You must say, where is Wayne's fault? They must say Wayne's fault. They must say Wayne's fault. Why all of this happen right now? They're saying it's Wayne's fault. He's saying that it's Wayne's fault why all of this is occurring. Boy, be a man under pressure. At least he's not thumping the baby head. Listen, at least Iman is not pumping the baby's head. But this is what I must say right now. They're saying that this is the reason why, you know. They must say this is his fault. They're saying that it is his fault why Shayla has been practicing yoga. Them say Shayla has only been practicing yoga because of this. That's what they must say. Thank you for the super chat. Antoinette says, I would say no because he don't like how Amber is being treated by Anthony. There you go. They're saying it is Wayne's fault why Shayla has been doing these yoga poses. Thank you for the super chat, Antoinette. Should Wayne be blamed for the yoga? Is the yoga pose them? They must say Wayne's fault right now. Wayne is being blamed. These yoga poses would have never happened had it not been for Wayne. Wayne is the reason why these yoga poses are happening. This is why we're having this happen right now. This is why we're having this happen. It's because of Wayne. Shayla would have never been doing this if it wasn't for Wayne. Shayla would never have been doing this. Were it not be for Wayne. Were it not for Wayne, Shayla would never have been doing that. That's exactly what Anthony's saying right now.
But they ain't got nothing to do with that. That's my partner. Shayla came over here one day. She seen him and she wants some chocolate milk. They ain't got nothing to do with me, man.
Wow.
Like, don't blame it. Hey, Aunt, I ain't finna blame it on me, bro. We cool, but you're not gonna blame it on me. You know how the game go, dog. Just like you came around me and you seen, you know what I mean, Roll and hey, man, you don't want me to say who else, but man, they just seen each other and they ain't got nothing to do with me.
There you go. I think that's what this is about. So this is what I think this is. And you know what? It's a fair game. Checkmate. It's a fair game. I think what has occurred is Wayne has checkmated Anthony finally with Amber, which I actually like. I don't have a problem with. Checkmate. The boy get checkmate. He's supposed to be the ultimate gamesman, but he has been checkmate. Checkmate. All right, you know what? Whatever it is, well, I'll get your baby mother. Checkmate. Checkmate. Thank you very much for the super chat. My mommy says this is all Anthony's fault. He should have gotten the divorce. The love of money. It's all Anthony's fault. Since you should divorce Amber, then give whatever it is a little bit then and go and stay with Shayla. Then you would have had Shayla just the same. But this is a checkmate. This is a checkmate right now. I think Wayne just checkmate him. Checkmate. This is my view upon it. After me hear that from Wayne, I say yes. Finally, Wayne has checkmate Anthony for all that he has done with the Amber thing. For stealing Amber from him checkmate her. Checkmate him. Checkmate. I'm gonna blame him. I don't blame him for having that happen. Want to say checkmate? Nope. Anthony just doesn't want any man around Kai. Checkmate, but I still checkmate. Checkmate in that, being that you took something from me, I'm going to get something back from you. It may take me longer. Hypothetically speaking, that's correct. Checkmate. Now, we don't know if the baby is Anthony's, so it might not last long, but for right now, it's working. For right now. He definitely went and cried in the car. Want to say I'm crying in the car? Somebody say my ball in the car.
Why you
Just never stop, man. Just never stop.
what did I do?
We supposed to be boys, man. You don't see this as a conflict of interest?
I couldn't stop her. And what you want me to do to him? Man, you see no goddamn man, boy, what you want me to do? Eh? Come on, man, don't do that. Don't do that, dude. Do not put that on me.
A conflict of interest. You know what? Well, then again, you know what? Jewel B, you have a good question. Jewel B says, only do you think Shayla would not have cheated on Anthony? They're still shacked up. I don't know, because it seems like she loves Anthony, but then here's the deal. When she get tired of Anthony, what would she have done? Find the next man. So my answer to that is no. You're right. Yes, my answer to it is yes, I think she'll still cheat. If she would not have cheated, my answer is no. I think she'll still cheat nonetheless. Wayne wants Amber, so he no longer wants it. What? Wayne wants Amber, and she no longer wants him. Well, hey, him have to checkmate something else. Nothing wrong with that. Checkmate it. Anthony's playing himself. And that may agree with. He might play himself. He's playing... What? Why did my screen just get so weird? Anthony is playing himself. That's correct. He should have never let Wayne knows he cares. Because Wayne knows him care. And you can't make a next man know say you care like this, because he's going to use it against you. Bro code 101. Man code 101. Never let me know that you feel some sort of way. Or else I'm going to ride out the belly and let you know. Conflict of interest was putting Amber and Shayla together in business. But now he gets both artists. So hold on. So we hold on. Anthony said this is a conflict of interest. Hold on, man. Hold on. The business people in the chat. Is this a conflict of interest? Is this a conflict of interest? Is this a conflict of interest? Hold on, man. I could deal with this. Anthony says a conflict of interest. Is this a conflict of interest? Shayla would never have stepped out on Anthony had he not went back to Amber. That's not true. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I think, yes, does Shayla have a lot of love for Anthony? Yes. But Shayla has been shown to be a cheater. So hold on, Skitlanta. Hold on. Go home and enjoy your wife. That's exactly what he needs to do. Go home to your wife. That's exactly what's going on. Him need to do right now. He needs to go home to his wife. Hold on. More on challenge Skitlanta point right now. More. What do you mean, J-Bob with Shayla cheat for you? When Shayla cheat for you, J-Bob? Is that a Clorox sign? Especially when they are both going after Amber. Shayla is not a loyal woman. That's what Pauline said. Shayla is not a loyal woman. She cheated on Arby and Mike. So she will cheat on the next man that is wealthier than Anthony. That me agree with. They might make it seem like Shayla is a loyal woman. So hold on. No, man, no, I'll get to today now. Y'all are trying to slip that one by the chat. Is Shayla a loyal woman? People are trying to slip this one by, but you can't slip this by. No. I know exactly what y'all are doing. Don't slip it by. I don't know if Anthony can beat Iman. Iman is high, but it has been said that there are hundreds of street ball players who can beat NBA players. They just haven't had the opportunity to get to the NBA. Well, not Anthony. We don't think Anthony is no tough player. Anthony's not this tough dude that they're trying to make him into. I don't believe that. I'm going to show him something different. I don't think Shayla would have cheated. She loves the bag too much. But then, David, hold on, man. I'm going to challenge that. But, David, if she loves the bag so much, couldn't she have gotten another man that is wealthier? Remember, now she loved the bag, She had Arby, right? She had Arby. And Arby is Wade's brother. Arby, she didn't lack in getting things from Arby. But she went after Anthony. Why? Because he was a richer man. Hold up now. Let's work on it. Shayla loves the bag. I don't believe that either O'Neal. Shayla is a cheater just like Amber and Anthony. Shayla would have eventually cheated on Anthony. And that may say, I don't see it. I do not see this one. But let me get some takes from y'all. Let me read some comments. Me not see this one. Nancy B. Scratcher, I agree there. Shayla is for the highest bidder. Agree with that 110%. Let me get some chat. No. Anthony does not work with Iman. He's just spitting out hot gas. Yeah, me not believe that either, Ashley. Pure hot gas right now. Shayla is looking for the largest pot of gold. That is correct. I don't believe that Shayla would have been a loyal woman. Shayla as described by Wayne, snake, shark, etc. Nothing in that description was loyalty. And a Wayne describer. Yes, a Wayne describer. Anthony is the first man that I've ever seen that's so interested in 20%, especially when he have 80% at home. Someone should teach him the 80-20 rule. He need to learn it. Because, boy, I don't know what it is. Shayla was cocoa for Anthony Puffs. Yeah, but that's because he had a lot of money. She was cocoa for Anthony Puffs because he had a lot of money, not necessarily because of anything else. That's why she cocoa for Anthony Puffs.
Nothing to do with me, man. You coming out here, you seeing that, you imagine stuff because he tall and Shayla's short and all that.
It ain't got nothing to do. You gotta understand, he gonna be around my son.
Yeah.
That's what I care about.
Yeah, what you should think about that. Phil, let me see a comment. I guess Wayne can call conflict of interest when... hold on. I guess Wayne can call it a conflict of interest when Anton was sleeping with his brother's woman and doing business with him at the same time. Exactly. Anthony has this thing of calling things a conflict of interest. He's very quick to call it a conflict of interest when him involved in it. Totally agree with you, Sandra. Anthony is definitely a joke. That is real true about the ball players. I have seen it. Yes, it is true, but we don't believe it about Anthony. We don't think Anthony has that skills then. I agree with y'all that, you know, you have street ball players who are better than NBA players, but we don't believe in Anthony. I don't have faith in him. I don't have no faith in Anthony at all. I don't have no faith. I have no faith at all. How is Shayla a loyal woman when taking Amber's husband? See the bottom feeder? How could Shayla be loyal? How could Shayla be a loyal woman? I can't understand the part here from you. Cleopatra says, I'll say Shayla is loyal to chasing the bag. And that would I say. She's a gold digger. Known gold digger. Known serial gold digger. Just like a virgin touched for the 33rd time. I'm waiting to ask Anthony, what about Amber? Which one do you want? The real. If Anthony be with Shayla, Shayla is on her 3 or 4 activities. She's not loyal. Arby didn't have as much as Anthony, but she would have been content with what Anthony had. Again, I don't believe saying, I don't believe. Look how she treat him though, David. You think, listen. Look how it is that she listens deeply to when Iman speaks to her, because Iman doesn't play any games. Iman has shown me a lot of things without Shayla behave. Iman is able to get her to do everything that he wants her to do for free. Free. If that not tell you everything, something wrong. Iman has gotten her to do what he wants her to do for free. No charges, nothing at all. You don't really believe that Shayla would have been honest? Why would I have faith in Shayla though? What about faith in Shayla? If you don't believe Shayla is honest, you don't have faith in Shayla. 147. No. If y'all believe in Shayla that much, y'all have a lot of faith. Y'all have a lot of faith in Shayla. I'm gonna say that right now. You really have a lot of faith in Shayla. Me not that much faith. I don't believe it. Me just not believe it. Me not believe it. Me just not believe it right now.
Got nothing to do with that part. Iman and Shayla situation ain't got nothing to do with me. He's around, he my homeboy. That's it. You need to check your baby mama.
Everything ain't a joke, man. Everything ain't a joke.
You know what's crazy? You think just because I'm a comedian, I be joking. I really feel like this. Man, you need to talk. You staying away in the clouds or something. That ain't that serious, man. That's easy, man. Somebody around me, Shayla around me, working together. Man, come on, man.
I'm asking y'all, is Shayla disloyal? People are making it seem like Shayla loyal. Since when Shayla get loyal? Why do you think? Hold on, let me ask a question. Come here to ask a question because y'all let me put my edge now. Why do you think Shayla would be loyal? The people who have said this, let me hear what they say. Why do you think Shayla would be loyal? Why? Wayne did not like Shayla when she was with Arby. We know that. We know that much. We never liked Shayla. Because she's been a gold digger. Him know her. He senses her presence. I'm looking at y'all's thing. Anthony is scared of. That's what me think it is. What I think it is that, okay, it's like a Brody, right? Where she could have beat up essentially. And I believe that Angelina has been with other people. I don't believe Angelina loyal either. I don't think Angelina is loyal. When women don't have them respect them for men, I don't think them loyal. that make Shayla loyal? She can't even be honest about how she and Anthony started. So why would anyone think she be? Because them have it, so she loyal. No one know which part of them get this from. Shayla is loyal to the biggest bag that she can find. And that would have said too. That's what I would say. Shayla was pretending with Anthony just because she thought if she played it right, played the victim, then he would divorce Amber. That's what me think. No, man, I don't want to get this. Angelina wants some of the chocolate, man, too. Of course, Angelina, when Angelina saw what was going on with Iman, her eye was looking. Definitely. She ain't a liar at all. Anthony's pride is just bruised. No, we'll get over it when the test results come out. That's the biggest thing now. Will he get over it when the test results come out? Iman love the Pump Man. That's it. That is it. J-Dub will tell you exactly how this thing works. Shayla just up in the costume and the man like the costume. And what man would say no if man get, you know what I mean? Some good front. Yet Angelina is saying that no, but I think there are underlying factors in that though, Skitlanta. I think that there are underlying factors when it comes to Angelina. I believe that Angelina is deceptive and does have cheating genes in her. It's just that broad enough find out. Because one of the things is that women just know, women who cheat knows how to hide the bodies. Women women know how to hide the bodies better than men. One thing me learn about this thing. Women know to hide the body better than men. Them, so and not necessarily say them not cheat. Them just know to hide the body better than men. Men sloppy. I can't tell you the truth. Men are sloppy. When it comes to cheating, men are very, very sloppy. So yeah, you always going to find out about the man cheating. But you never find out how the woman cheat. That's what it is. Wait, me I say Amber front no good. When we now say Amber front no good, what we are say is to Anthony, because every man perceive the thing different. To Anthony, Shayla has the better front. He might not admit, well, he has admitted that. He told Dalen this. Whereas the Evelyn have a graveyard, he has told. Can't see me know what go on. Women think things all the way through. Only remember when Shayla asked Anthony if he was going to divorce Amber, and he asked her, why is he going to do that? Yeah, because no one losing money. Why is he going to do that? Yeah, remember that? Of course. Why is he going to do that? Listen to me, man. You can't stay there and go like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? What exactly? Hold on. Let me see if I can find that scene. Dalen asked Anthony about Shayla. Hold on. If I can find that scene by the poolside, it would be the main scene. If we can just find the scene by the poolside. Dalen asked Anthony this question before. What is it about Shayla? And him said something about her tooting it up. That's what the man like. Him tell him already. He has said this before. And me I say it, I him say it. When I said, I'm not tell you, say, Amber have a little something go on, but Shayla have something going on. There's a reason why I'm love over where Shayla is. And I'm not the biggest Shayla fan, but I'm telling you, it's the way how she do it. I think it's the way how she does it. He loves Amber for the sophistication, and that me think was what it is. Anthony playing twofold. I'm gonna tell you, I think Anthony's playing twofold. Can I find out that particular episode? Hold on. I'm trying to find that episode from right now. May I try to see if I can find it. If I do that, I do. If I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. I'm gonna just look one last time, and that's about it. Can't find it. I cannot find it. I'm gonna make sure I find that episode for y'all. But y'all are gonna see exactly what Anthony. He said this before. Anthony told Dylan why him can't release Shayla. Him say something to do with how Shayla work her thing. Him say something about how she work the thing. The deal is that everybody wants Amber because she is more of a wife. She's more of a wife than Shayla is. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. Amber is more of a wife than Shayla. That's what you have going on, right? This man have these two women, and that's what's going on. She's more of a wife. Amber is more of a wife. Amber, Jaala is back, Nanya. Amber is more of a wife than Shayla. That's why Anthony choose her, because she's more of a wife. But him love the badness when Shayla go out with him. Love when Shayla fling it up on the left. Him love when Shayla he loves when Shayla throws it up on the left. That's what it is. Amber is more of a wife, but he loves Anthony love when Shayla throw it up on the left. What me say, Stephanie? What happened, Stephanie? What me do? Hello, we're talking it out. We are talking it out here. Him love how Shayla fling it up. And sometimes that's the thing, you know. Ladies, don't act like on a compartment. Don't act like before y'all got married, y'all haven't compartmentalized the prospective guest. A man, maybe you might have liked this particular man because he would have spent on you. You like this other man because he was very romantic. You like this one because he was a better guy in bed. You like this one because you feel like he was a friend and you could talk to him. You like this one because of those things happen. And that's what I think Anthony has between those two women. Amber is more of the wife him really want, but there are certain pieces where Shayla give that him still want at the same point in time. Anthony wants both women. 80-20, if you want to call it 80-20, that's what it is. What link am I clicking? Aha, there we go. There we go. I'm going to find the link. Hold on, I'm going to copy the link. Somebody found it for me. Somebody find it for me. Somebody found it for me. I'm going to show y'all. Let me see if I hit them find. Ooh, them find the link. Did y'all just find? I don't see it. Hold on, man. Y'all, I'm not see it. That's all. No way, man. Did you guys get the link from me? Oh, them find the link. No, y'all didn't. That's not the link I'm looking for. That's not the link I'm looking for. Is that the one? Visit the link. Let me see if I can visit the link. Hold on, give me a moment. Let me see what happens when the link comes up. Give me a moment. I'm trying to see if I can find the link. I was trying to find this particular thing. There we go. There we go. Yes, I found the link. Yes, you have found the link. It turned off. There you go. That was what I was talking about with it. So Amber has the wife part is that Amber does the little cooking thing. She can clean up and she's going to take care of the house. She's going to make the house. She's going to do all of those little things. But Shayla, when it comes to the bedroom, she's exciting. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. That is what's going on. Thank you very much, Angela, for the clip. Thank you very much for the clip. That's what's going on. That is exactly what's going on right here, sir. That is what's going on. This is it. Them are saying weird for the cleaning thing. But everybody has them fantasies still now. People have different fantasies. You never know what people want to do in their bedroom. Amber knows how to turn up. That's why they're unequally yoked. Amber belongs to Wayne. Amber belongs. I know y'all don't want ears, but Amber belongs to Wayne. And Shayla belongs to Anthony. That is the match. Amber belongs to Wayne and Shayla belongs to Anthony. Anthony can stomach what Shayla has going on. She can abuse him and him fine. She can use him and him fine. But when it comes to Wayne, Amber will work the little thing in the bed for him because she's excited. She is excited to do these things for Wayne. Wayne is the man. That's where she belongs. That's where she belongs. The freakiness that Amber puts on is good for Wayne, but it's not good for Anthony. This is what's happening. They're showing us the mismatch between the two couples. Because it is a mismatch. Wayne just don't want to commit. That's different from him not being your match. You can match with somebody, but they just don't want to commit. Them not ready for commit, but they would have been the better partner for you. She don't belong to the streets. We just don't want to commit, but that's just the need right now. That's what's happening. Amber deserves her own man. Well, when we say she belongs to Wayne, we're saying that the deal is this. She seemed to have a natural affinity for Wayne. Could she get another man and it work out? Yes. But she have a natural affinity for Wayne. Just like it seemed like Shayla have a natural affinity for Anthony. Does it mean she's loyal? No. I still don't believe she's loyal. But she have a natural affinity for him. Just like we are loyal, but him have a natural affinity for Amber. He want Amber. Anyways, friends, that's our time. We're over our time today. Don't worry yourself. Look out for the mini live. I want to make sure someone come live. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Keep watching the channel. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy some dinner.